that over there, but that's all right. I'll go get it afterwards when he's not sitting on me.
We're in total control this time.
Yeah, we'll see. Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today, we're doing Blind Taste Tuesday.
Rerun.
Yeah, I'm leaving that one in. So we'll tell you, it's gonna happen. It was only a matter of time, and it happens to just about everybody. We had a little technical error / human error that went on. We you know, a little secret, don't tell anyone. We do usually film a couple in a row if we can get away with it. We'll take breaks in between and have a snack and stuff. But we try to get some out so that we have content for you guys. Well, we filmed 3, and we somehow had it off when we were filming and had it on when we weren't. We didn't realize it until we edited, and we just lost 3. So this is Blind Taste Tuesday, take 2. Because the first one was a fail. I did refill the miniatures and I mixed them up somewhere in here. So for those of you who don't know what this is, we have, I forget how many we said we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 54. 56. So we have 56 sample bottles that were poured from our collection at one point in time. Some of the bottles we may have killed, some of the bottles we still have. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to pick one randomly. We're going to see what kind it is, what type it is, see if we can guess that. We do a point for that. We do a point for the proof within 4, and then we try to guess the bottle. And we're keeping score. And we did keep the scores the way they were. He's currently ahead 11-10. I had a lead and I was gloating and everything, but you didn't see any of that because we lost the footage. So there you go. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 56.
Here's a number between 1 and 56. It's 9.
All right.
She's been low right along. Oh, no,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
it's 52 or something.
Yeah. So there you go. So that being said, we did have a 52 before. We've had some, but they're not in order of what they are. I threw them in. So if this is number 9, that is 100% total luck on the actual number on the bottom of the bottle doesn't correspond to where they are in the box. I kind of shuffled them around when I did it. So there you go. But, you know, in doing filming, it was only a matter of time before we screwed up. It just was funny when I was trying to edit it. I'm like, why is this at the end of the video all of a sudden? Like, totally wasn't happening, but. That's a good start right there. I just want that for the record.
Yep.
That's a good start.
I gotta hide it.
I could say I'm not unhappy with the nose so far. And utterly confused on the palate.
Yeah, now I might be changing my mind.
That was interesting. That was interesting. Oh. Walker buyer. I thought he was going to jump on the table. I didn't want him to take all the samples out. This one's interesting. We're sorry if you're bored with these.
Yeah.
We're really trying not to give out too many suggestions because of the fact that I'm trying to beat him.
Yep.
And he's trying to beat me. And sometimes you get some of these like this one where it could definitely be one of two things.
Yep. Sure could. Let's hope I went in the right direction.
Whatever this is, it's absolutely delicious. I
It is.
want to state that for the record.
It's now I got a different nose. I'm either gonna be too good, or I'm gonna be too off.
You know, the problem I'm having is because
The nose
the
just
first
changed
sip.
a little bit on me.
the nose doesn't smell like the taste.
No.
This is definitely one I haven't had in a while.
Correct.
But the nose doesn't taste like the
I could
the
be
smell.
all out to lunch.
I think I'm going to be out to lunch myself. I'm going on a limb. I told myself I wasn't going to do this anymore.
I probably should have took my first guess.
Well, I did. And I might be way off. I might go.
All right.
I might go 0 on this one. That's what my problem is with that. But
Where we at? What's the number? Are you done deciding?
no, I hate to go over on this one. All right, no, I'm gonna stick with my guns. I was going. Full disclosure, I had one thing in my head when I smelt it.
Me too.
And then when I tasted it, I totally flip-flopped to a second thing, and I stayed with the second thing.
Me too.
That's exactly what I did. So I'll tell you in the beginning, the first sniff, I was 100% bourbon. That's what I said, bourbon.
Me too.
And then when I tasted it, I flipped to rye. Because
Me too.
it definitely had that rye taste, like that nice peppery. So in doing that, it's a proof regal. I went Wild Turkey 101. And of course, now it's 101. 101 rye is what I went.
So I went rye, 100 proof, and it's Rittenhouse.
Is Rittenhouse 100 too? Yeah, I didn't turn. Yeah, it's because it's a bottle and bond. That's a possibility too.
Oh, we're both totally.
Well, we're
wrong.
totally both
The
wrong. And
nose
it's just
changed a
the
little.
bourbon. 100%. It 100% says bourbon on the
Now,
on the
in
nose.
the nose now. It
I
does.
forgot to grab my key, so let me just grab that real quick. But when I first smelled it, it did not.
And we sat up
smell
for
like-
like
it
10
didn't-
minutes.
It didn't smell like a rye, so that was what my issue was. But
still
I,
there,
I
not
just
awesome.
remember 101 rye to me had a lot of the bourbon in it, but it just had that a little bit of rye spice at the end. So it is lucky number 5. Jesus Christ. We are terrible at this, which is the funniest thing about doing all of this. So today, we have, it's up here somewhere.
Was
It is a bourbon. It is the Fighting Cock at 103 proof. And we got it for $18.99 when we bought it. So, you know, I should have stuck with my initial smell. I'm such a dope. But, so I don't get a rye. The 101 I get because it's within the proof, because it's 103. So I get that.
So I actually get that myself.
And I don't
That's
get the
weird,
wild
too.
turkey. So I add up one more. So I'm at 11 right now. And you should be at 12, I believe. You know, it's funny because when I first smelt it, I was like, oh, that's one of
See, I
the good
shouldn't have
ones.
switched it because that's what threw me off. But I'm not getting that.
But if I remember correctly, and we did the Fighting Cock a long time ago,
Yeah,
that
but I have
actually
that
has
as-
a
I have
high
that as my
rye.
daily.
Yeah, you actually do it as your daily drink right now.
I do sip that one. I just bought.
Then you should. It definitely has that nice caramel nose.
Well, I switched over to the other one too.
But maybe because it was my very first
I
one.
should
and it
have.
was
I should have
100%
went
proof.
back. I had bourbon to start because I'm not getting that smell that I usually do.
I'm gonna have to go back and try I haven't had the 101 rye
It's still
since,
very good.
since I almost killed it. No, absolutely. If you can actually get this one,
Yeah,
we
good
paid
luck.
$18.99 for it when we got it 750 milliliter. It's 103 proof. Such a nice caramel.
Yeah.
You know, the good flavors. But it doesn't drink super hot. You know it's in there.
Yeah.
You know you're over 100 proof, but it's not like a hot drink. And to me, it's actually really good. And,
It added up though when you switched it, And that's,
no.
And that's what threw me
Well,
off.
that's why I said it was my first string. And I was like, it is. She's a proofy gal because it had a little bite to it, and that's what made me start thinking it was the rye spice maybe sitting on my tongue, but it was just the actual 103 proof that did it. But well, there you go. There is again. I don't know if I don't even know if since when these come out, I don't even know if one of these is actually. I don't think one is actually aired yet. So. We'll say it again. Leave a comment down below if you're enjoying these or not. We're going to do them for a little while anyways, just to, I did all these samples.
Well, to get them out too, because some of these we just aren't even out, are they?
That's what I mean. I don't think any of them actually came out yet. So, or we just started. They just started coming out if they did. So, again, leave a comment down below if you do like it. I enjoy doing them. This is a good challenge. And if you haven't done this is kind of based off of ADHD Whiskey saying, how well do you know? He used to do, I think it was called like Bottle in a Box. And basically did this idea where he tried to guess the bottle. If you do have a collection like this, give it a try. It's a lot harder than you think. If you have someone, we do the sample bottles because it's easier because we don't have a pourer. But if you can have someone pour it and you can just try to guess what you have, you know, amongst everything, it's actually a pretty fun game to play. So we hope you're enjoying it. We're enjoying playing it. So that being said,
you need to teach your dog how to pour.
The only, I know. He's a drinker though. If you put any of the bottles down low, he's over there. You know, so he's not going to be the pourer we want. So, but all right. Well, that being said, thanks for watching.
Subscribe.
Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm going to say that in the next video. Probably not, but I'm going to say it right up front. One of these videos, I'm going to remember it. But there you go. And actually, I think the one that we actually did. I started the video off going, you know, do us a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. And I think I actually did, and because he said that's a first, and then the video edited it out. So who knows? But all right, there you go. That being said, thanks for watching. Spend less, drink more. Cheers. I should have got this one
it's
too.
Still very good.
This is no. I actually really like this one.
I'm sad.
Well, it's a tough one.